gentleman here, on both feet, he has some corns and callus. You can see on top of here. Is it quite painful as well? Yeah, it's quite painful for both feet. Here it is. Today Marion's gonna file that down. Scalpel it down as well. Scalpel it down. We're gonna use a 15 blade. So we've got our 15 blade. I don't even know where the camera is. 15 blades and go use, and then we're gonna also use a screw-free blade. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to just remove the first layer of the callus, and then I'm gonna do the scooping of the corn. And I apologize if I do cause a bit of discomfort. Let's do a try. I'll try not to. I'm very gentle. So let's try. So with new patients, I always don't go directly to this lesion first, because obviously it's painful, right? So you want to just have a gauge of the patient, because I've never met him before. So I'm going to do this one because this one's not painful. So I'm just going to hold on to your foot, and try not to kind of wiggle too much. Are you comfortable? Yeah, excellent. And then I'm just going to remove that and just make sure it's zoomed in, Stephanie. So I'm just going to remove it. And that's great. Your feet sweat a little bit, doesn't it? Or did you just take a bath?
I had a shower maybe like 40 minutes ago.
Okay, that's like, it helps. It helps because it softens everything up. And he's not too ticklish. Yeah, which is great. So where do you work then?
Hippodrome Casino.
Oh, that's the one in Chinatown.
Leicester Square, yeah.
Yes, the square. I used to go there. I used to a long time. Like it feels like I kept up to telling him that I go to casinos.
It's okay.
It's okay.
You go there just for drinks.
Yes.
To eat something.
They have a really good lobster and steak.
Yes, they do.
Yes.
The steakhouse is very
nice. Steak. Okay, that's why I've been there. Okay, everybody.
No problem.
But they have two different sections. Obviously, they've got their main casinos, right? But they have downstairs where there's like in the middle where it's red.
There used to be one part of the casino called Lola's.
Yes.
Where there used to be a cage and a dancer and blackjack tables all over.
Yeah.
But they renewed it, so they got rid of the cage.
Okay.
So dancers. It's just
what is it?
The roulette tables.
Oh, okay. So when was this changed?
It's been renewed during the past year.
Past year, okay.
Yeah,
so that's how long.
During the pandemic, they kind of renewed the whole building.
Did they get lots of money from the government then? The casino. Oh. So how did the pandemic affected you guys actually?
Well, we've been on furlough and it's been kind of harsh because obviously the majority of our income comes from tips.
Oh.
And obviously our basic salary is very, very low.
Okay.
So,
minimum wage though still? Yeah, okay. So, oh no, yes!
Yeah, so it's been tough, but now it picked up again, so hopefully if there's not going to be any more lockdowns behind the corner, we should be fine.
So are people, because obviously you have a lot of international people, right? They're not coming as much, so you got the local people.
They still come.
They still come. They manage to come.
Yeah, when it's about gambling, they always find their way to come. Yeah.
But does Hippodrome have like any major events, like to attract people?
Yeah. I mean, they have promotions or they have like different tiers. So once they see and know that customers, they try to and offer them like the best experience they can possibly have. So they offer them like comms or trips to Vegas, this kind of stuff. Yeah.
Okay, everybody Hippodrome, everybody go to Hippodrome.
Hippodrome Casino, guys.
Yeah, Hippodrome Casino. You can get a trip to Vegas. Who cares about the free trip, the trips? You probably lose them anyway. So, so what's your specialty in them?
I work in the cash desk.
In the cash desk.
Yeah,
so you just
cash desk.
Okay. You just you don't have like the like tricks behind no. You don't know the insides of the inside. Not anymore. But you have experience.
I do have experience.
Okay.
Yeah, 10 years in this industry.
Okay. So what was your favorite?
I used to be on the tables and the poker, just mainly poker and all of its variants.
Yeah.
And then in the past 2 years, I just decided to move to the cash desk.
Okay.
No more stress, no.
Oh.
Yeah.
So the cash desk, is that a promotion?
It is.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought being on the table would be promotion. Like if you go to like, if you were like in poker, then you go to roulette, then it'd be promotion.
People try to escape tables as soon as they can.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ah.
It's hard. It's definitely hard.
And obviously as an insider of Hippodrill, do you have cameras that really look and like facial recognition and stuff like that?
Yeah. We have many cameras.
Okay. And you know the guy that stands next to the table that looks like he's like a mob boss? He's always serious face, and so he's like, he does like weird. He always has a clipboard. Why does he have a clipboard?
It really depends. Like he might be monitoring certain customers, or he might have the break list for the dealers and check if everyone got their breaks and stuff like this.
Oh, okay.
So there's nothing too mysterious behind
the clipboard. I always wonder why they always carry a clipboard. Why is they carry a clipboard? They're really always quite serious face, aren't they?
Yeah, they try to be professional.
The whole time. And then, but you guys can be quite chilled on the table, right?
Second?
You guys can be quite chilled on the table.
It really depends on the table that you have to deal with. Because sometimes you have like a dead table, which means that you have maybe just a couple of customers, betting and stuff. So you have more time to think about calculations and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But if you have a busy table, then you have to be on point and on spot all the time.
Yeah. I think that's quite hard, isn't it, to be on point? Like
it really depends on how many coffees you had before your shift.
Okay.
That definitely helps.
Is there like free coffee in the room?
I wish it was just free.
Hippodrill, we need free coffee. Free coffee.
But I think it becomes like mechanical after a while.
Yeah.
It just just comes with experience, I guess.
But what do you guys call the people on the table? What are the names of the people on the table? Is there a name for them?
Not really.
They're just table handlers. They're people. The people behind the table. I thought there might be a magical name for them. Anyways, do they if they ever make obviously mistakes happen, right?
You mean croupiers, like the actual like people that work behind the table?
Yeah.
Oh, croupiers.
They're called croupiers. Croupiers. Okay, sorry. I was like, there's no name. I'm sure there's a name. Dealer. So croupier. Oh, that's very fancy. So obviously sometimes mistake happens, right? Yeah. So how because there's so much transaction and so many things going on. How first of all, how did they calculate there's a mistake and what happens?
So in that case, the guy with the clipboard comes into action. And one of its main jobs is to actually check that the payouts are correct. Okay. So every time there is a big payout, he has to double check. And above a certain, amount of winnings, the dealer needs a check from the guy. So he will need to look at him, and he's gonna say check. Okay. Really good. Yeah. Or no, double check, and it's gonna say eventually the right number and things like that. Okay. But mistakes do happen. We're not perfect, but they always try to and push you to
perfection.
Yeah.
As much as you can. Okay, that's good. So what is the limit for check? What is the limit for?
It's 1,000.
1,000. That's not a big limit, is it?
It's not, but when you have a busy table, a busy night, it's good to have someone checking for transaction over 1,000. Yeah. Because you may have multiples of them in the space of like 2-3 minutes. Mm-hmm. And obviously, if you make a mistake, it's casino money. So the casino's losing money, and they don't want that.
But casino generally wins money, right? Yeah. But some people, the dealers, sometimes they're like really bad, like they're bad luck by themselves, but they're good luck for the customers. Does the person with the clipboard go, okay, you have to go for lunch now?
If the customer is a VIP, and the customer says, this dealer is not good for me, it's not good luck for me, give me another one, then they will do it. Okay. If it's just a regular customer, that will never happen.
No, it's like...
Never.
Yeah.
But for VIPs, they obviously have special treatments, they have a special room they can play at. I mean, it's quite nice. Is it a promotion to play for the VIPs? No, but they try and send there only people with many years of experience. Okay. Just to avoid, situations in case, mistakes happen. Yeah.
So what is, I'm not asking all these questions because I actually don't treat a lot of, I treated one person, a woman, who's played for another casino. But I like to ask because you have all the inside amazing details. Okay. So what was I talking about? We were doing VIP, and then, damn it. So, so how do you define the VIP?
How do we find VIP?
How do you define it?
It really depends on their drops. So how much they actually drop on the table on a monthly basis.
Oh, on a monthly basis.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's so crazy.
And that is the amount of money that they can spend on a table is it's ridiculous.
And how much has as a dealer yourself given out? Like one of those like really big amount. You're like, oh, this is like for the casino. How much was it? $1 million, $2 million?
Maybe just shy of $1 million.
Really? In what? Really? That's crazy. Was that person drunk?
No.
Did he win back that $1 million? Yeah, he did.
He won back. And he actually won.
Oh, really? He put $1 million down and then he won $2 million.
So let's say he got close to losing almost $1 million and then got it all back and probably cashed out 1.5.
Oh wow! Was he like sweating a little bit when that?
No, not really.
No, wow. So there are really rich people out there.
Yeah, of course. But we're talking about like elite VIPs, like.
Okay, like people who are like made out, but like bored, like just sits there.
They can consistently lose like 100K a day without any problem.
Wow, that is good. I hope that you gamblers out there don't go away 100K or 10K. I don't even know how much it is. I didn't even see 10K, but just be careful, guys. How is everything feeling?
Everything is good so far.
Good.
No pain at all, which is fantastic.
Wonderful. So obviously I've taken out the first layer, and now I am going to go in with the scoop. Stephanie, you're gonna zoom in for me, please. A small scoop. Yeah, like a two. Yeah, that's good. Two, yes, awesome. This might be a little bit uncomfortable.
No, it's okay.
It's been how long has it been? How many years?
He said a couple of years at least.
2.
Yeah, 2 years.
The good thing about this is you can just take a little bit chunks out, just flick it up and it comes off. With these you don't want to like try to take it off in one piece because it's so painful. You've probably seen where I just take out one lump of corn, but when it's so deep and so old it's really compact. So I like to do this flicking kind of movement so it doesn't like hurt. So how long have you been working in Hippocare for then?
It's been like 5 years.
Oh.
So, yeah.
How many casinos have you worked in? 5. In the last 5 years? Or?
No. I started in 2012.
Uh-huh.
And since 2012 I changed.
You must like it because you've been doing it for so long.
I'm trying to get out of it, but it's I've been doing it for such a long time that it's just comfortable, I guess.
Mm-hmm. What are you planning?
I would like to trade online.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What
And do
kind
something
of?
remote. Of cryptocurrencies.
Oh,
I love
wow.
cryptocurrencies.
Do you have some?
I have some.
Do you have Bitcoin?
I do have.
How many Bitcoins do you have?
I don't have a full one.
You don't have a full one?
A fraction of it.
Okay, that's good.
Is there something?
Yes, you still have something, and it can go up quite a bit.
Yeah.
How's Bitcoin doing right now?
Its value in dollars is around $49,000.
Oh wow.
$49,000. So
That's really good.
yeah, it is.
And did you buy dog coin?
No, I'm fan of it.
No.
No.
To what? To
It's too volatile, and to be fair, it has no
15 blades.
use case.
Uh-huh.
So if I have to put money into something, I don't like to gamble. So
Yes.
this is just let's start off with this. And it's just, I use it to be fair as a store of value rather than,
Okay.
just put money in there every month and probably that's gonna be my retirement.
Yeah.
Money.
That's what I should do. But is it easy to buy
It's
cryptocurrency?
so easy. It's so easy. Very, very easy.
So that's what you want to do. You just want to trade loads of cryptocurrency. And it's doable, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
You can still do it now with your part-time job.
Yeah, absolutely. And the fact that I can do it from home, without actually having to leave the house.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Yeah. Stephanie, is this really zoomed in?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I'm going further in and trying to dig everything out.
Seems as it is. It's good.
It's
Yeah, you can feel the base now, right? But yeah, that's good. We'll do another metal drill piece because I'm going to drill this. This is small. So what were you looking for on the YouTube? Was it just horn removal?
Yeah, to be fair, it was that or even how to kind of alleviate some pain.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's how I came across.
Well, thank you for coming over.
Thank you.
Love seeing people that come from watching our video. Water, please. Dry first, actually. Dry first. Just gonna feel different. You tell me when it gets painful, okay? And water, please.
Do you think I'm gonna be able to run in about a week or so?
You can walk around today if you wanted to. It depends on how temperature you feel.
Yeah. Okay.
And out. Popping this bubble. Because the patient be very minimal.
Okay.
And there's no cuts or anything. Yet.
I think obviously working shoes don't really help.
Yeah, can you wear black shoes with thicker sole?
As long as they're smart shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It might be worthwhile considering that.
Yeah?
Yeah, because we don't have a lot of fat pad in the foot, so you're putting a lot of pressure. Do you smoke? Yeah. Do you smoke?
No.
Smoking can increase that too.
Yeah?
Yeah, increase that risk. Developing these. Just gonna finish clearing these up. You okay, something? I like to feel the skin. Because sometimes looking at it, you can't really tell, but by feeling it, you can feel how much. Where are you from?
Italy.
Ah.
Strong accent.
my doctor friend explored history, so it was
Yeah.
really nice. Yeah.
You ever been?
I have, hopefully Rome is in Italy, right? It's
That's where I'm from.
oh really?
Mm.
Well, we got conned in drinking. We were outside the Coliseum, and then We ordered a coffee,
Mm-hmm.
and there was like a cheap place and an expensive place. We sat in the cheap place. No, we sat in a place, not looking at the menu, and it was just a really expensive coffee. So don't have coffee near the closet. It's like 20 something euros, and like for espresso,
How much?
20 something. I think they just saw us as tourists and just like,
Yeah, I'm so sorry if that happened.
yeah, it's okay. It was, I don't think it was a very good espresso either, but. So just as you said it. Let's stop it here. This one's depth. Okay, just zoom in for me. So this was all done on the bottom bit. And what I'm gonna do is pull this.